Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another double header night presented by USA Darts Productions. William Stewart here on the call per usual. We have Gary Brooks and Travis Flowers this evening. Excited for this one as Gary Brooks is out of Casper, Wyoming. Travis Flowers, Tallahasse, Florida. A little bit later this evening, we got a great match coming your way with Kiefer Durham and Ryan Mooningham. Kiefer Durham is from Blue Mountain, Ontario, Canada, and Ryan is from Springfield, Missouri. So a great couple matchups here coming your way this evening on USA Darts. We're excited to kick this one off with these two gentlemen. Let's go ahead and kick it on over to these guys as they're kind of anxiously waiting in the background. Is this going to be Travis to throw first? Game on. All righty, they do a little good luck to each other.
60.
This should be a fantastic match between these two gentlemen. It's kind of a call out as Travis gave a little call out to Gary Brooks in a comment on one of our Facebook posts on USA Darts.
100.
Every once in a while we'll put out a post and see who wants to play. So head on over to USA Darts if you are watching right now on YouTube or Twitch.
45.
Give us a big like or follow. If you're watching right now, give us a follow or like.
60.
Anticipate a good high-scoring match. Using some kite flights there for Travis. Gary looks like he's using some shapes tonight. Kenneth Lee, appreciate the 50 stars here. Thank you very much.
Wow. 60.
Gary looking for a treble. Stays there. Good treble 20 there. Oh, no. Just a 58 kind of hidden by that first dart. I definitely thought that was in.
Golly. 60.
Your Travis voicing some frustration there, but still with an out at a 161. Gary with an out at 158.
98. God. Thanks.
Not going to be on this 161 attempt for Travis. Needs a treble to add some pressure.
41.
Unfortunately, he does not, so 120, a Shanghai opportunity for Travis, but does Gary Brooks take it out? Looking at double 20.
Yeah, second dart.
In there, second dart. Nice 17 dart leg here for Gary Brooks to kick us off here in this match. Grab a drink real quick. There's a good start for Travis. See if he can plow a second one in there.
100.
Cannot, but a good ton. Gary Brooks of Casper, Wyoming. Last year in 2020, he was ranked number 3 in the ADO rankings. Of course, we know that's a little bit a little bit of a rigged system, as it was only about a 3-month span of time before we were, of course, shut down by COVID-19 pandemic. Great 140 there for Travis. Looking like a better leg for him in this one. But we do have some stats here for Gary. Dart Players Texas recently. I think this is in a little 3-week span. So 71.84 average over 47 legs. He finished in the top 4 in that DP Texas first event.
100.
He played in number 2 last weekend, 78.49 with a 47 legs again and a top 4 finish once again. So good stuff there for Gary Brooks. Mike, appreciate those 200 stars, sir. Thank you very much. A little bit goes a long way, and we definitely appreciate those stars. Helps us out. A couple top finishes for Gary. 2018 Colorado Open, last 16. What a shot here for Travis, leaving a 32. So 129, leaving 32. He goes ton 40, ton, 129.
59.
Looking at 3 clear darts here for Travis. Inside, double 8.
24.
Inside again, so going to leave himself 8. But Gary with the 128. Look for the 18 first dart here. Excuse me, had to sneeze there. Didn't want to catch that.
78. No, 72, 40, 88.
Yep, 88 there. Good 88 shot, leaving 40. Add some pressure to this 8 for Travis.
Oh, wow. Miss.
Unfortunate miss. So another double top look for Gary. Inside, double 10. Snags it. Second dart. 2-0 lead.
Ouch.
Dave, are the,
Chance to catch up, but thank you.
are the dad shoes in full effect? No, they are not. Not tonight, Dave, but I need to start making some more of those TikTok videos.
60.
Looking for a ton plus here.
100.
Good snag there for Gary Brooks. This is a best of 21 leg match, everyone. Race to 11.
Nice shot. Thank you.
We're going to go right through tonight. Both these guys said break. Nah, we don't want to break. Why would we want to break? We're going to roll right through, play all 21, or all race to 11 legs, this best of 21.
60.
Travis looking to take advantage of this.
100.
Ton definitely helps, leaving 141. Here we go, treble 19. Just on the high side of that. Gonna hit that, I'll have double 12.
91.
The 91 shot leaves 50. First dart treble.
140.
What
Shot.
a shot there for Gary Brooks.
Wow.
Oh,
10.
you gotta finish in this game, and Travis is having a little tough time of doing that right now. Gary looking to take advantage. 16, double 16. Pegs it, second dart. You can't give him opportunities like that because he's gonna take advantage of it. Gary Brooks up 3-0 right now. Let me finish where I was at before we started getting to a checkout. Colorado Open, last 16 in 2018 for Gary. Las Vegas Open, last 16, 2020.
60.
And a 2020 Camellia Classic, last 16 as well. For Travis Flowers.
100.
Just wants to give a couple mentionables. Club 401 and Good Time Dart Supplies. Also, Darts SI. Give a big shout out to those companies.
58.
Gary, on the other hand, White Horse Darts. Give a big shout out to them.
100.
Appreciate all those likes, follows, shares coming in. See them popping up in the
84.
top right corner here. Get a treble peg there.
Uh, 43.
Mark, happy birthday, sir.
45.
Seeing the comments come in. Just on the low side.
60.
Kind of would have liked to see a switch there from Gary, especially with those two low darts. But unfortunately, stays there, looks to pay for it. Because Travis Flowers pegs a 1-3-4 to leave 40. Incredible shot there for Travis. As Gary is without a chance. His next attempt. Or sorry, this attempt.
58.
Leaves 164 just in case though, but can Travis get one here? Double 10. Inside as well. So Gary's going to get a look. And it's just that, a look.
58.
Double 5 here. Does he split it? Does he take right at it? I'm guessing goes right at it. Yep. 1 for double 2.
Wow. 8.
Five still has a chance here. 101. Treble 17. Gary having a case of
42.
can't hit the trebles here. Travis having a case of I can't hit the out. All been there, done that.
Miss.
Once again on the high side for Travis. 64 here for Gary.
Okay, it's an 8.
So 24 leaves 40. High side again.
24.
Ooh.
Third dart.
There he goes. Third dart. I was wondering.
There you go, buddy.
That's tough.
Finally.
Gets on the board, though. 3-1. Gary kicking himself in the foot on that one and not being able to hit a treble that leg. Really does any damage, but Travis gave him a couple looks at an out.
45.
Unfortunate for Gary, but Travis getting on the board.
55.
Once again, double header tonight. Got Kiefer the Bull Durham taking on Ryan the Express Mooningham
58.
right after this one at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. A little double dip here on USA Darts.
57.
Good ton. Gary needs to find a treble right here. There you go. Say it and believe it.
85.
It's not a massive number, but it's a treble. He can build.
55.
123.
As I said, he can build. 1, 2, 3, leaving 181.
Ooh. 43.
95.
40.
All right, 86 look. Travis sitting on 160. Another 18 leaves bull. He manages a treble, so double 7. In there, third dart. What a check for Brooks. 86 in 3. Nice 18 darter. Right now we're currently sitting at a 75 and a 66 average. 75 for Gary. You can tell by that little number in the left bottom hand corner on a scoreboard.
140.
Good 140 for Travis.
Thank you.
These long format matches can be tough. You can find your throw and lose your throw a lot in these matches. You would be surprised.
125.
There we go.
Nice darts, Travis.
140, 125 for Travis, leaving 236. Even Gary acknowledging it.
60, 79, 88, 86. Sorry.
Great stuff here.
$100.
Oh, 59, 79, 84.
Yes, sir. 84.
Wow.
31.
Gary calling himself out there. You can hear it. It's the advantage of having these kind of at-home matches. It kind of you can hear a lot more from these players with these virtual matches that you wouldn't hear on the stage setting.
60, 79, 84.
Kind of really enjoy that aspect of this virtual game.
$55.
Alrighty, 86. Can he follow it up with an 84? 64 left. 48 or 24. I don't know if he went 42 there or what. Double top. For Flowers, there it is. Second dart. There's a 17 dart leg from Flowers. Good stuff from him as he's improving his average. Down 4-2 now. So it is a common factor to kind of start off with a strugglesome couple legs, maybe one or two in the mix. Those first 5.
60.
You start picking up pace, getting a little comfortable. I think Travis Flowers is getting a little comfortable.
60.
Just a couple mentionables. If you got an event or anything that you would like to be streamed, let us know over at www.usadarts.live. You can also head into the tournament tab right now and get signed up for that
96.
open winter match play that closes this evening on February 25th. So get signed up now for that event.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Good 140.
41.
If you also have a live event, we can take care of that over on usadarts.live, so you can get a
96.
free quote over there at that website. That's the advantage of checking us out there. You can also check out our live streamed schedule, our live streaming schedule. My apologies.
98.
60.
90.
72, leaving 32. Just on the inside there.
88.
So 116 look for Gary Brooks. Just a fat 320s. 60 leave 56. Travis Flowers, 3 clear darts. Double 4. Oh, the wrong side of the wire. Double 18 is what he hits. Unfortunate there. So Gary Brooks, 56, 16 for tops. Does he go 20 for double 18? Yeah, that's what I figured. 16 for tops. Third dart, classic Brooks fashion. Just stealing it away.
Yeah.
Just what Travis said, giving it away. Yep, unfortunately you are right now, buddy. You gotta hit the doubles to win the match. Travis knows it. Just have some confidence. You just gotta think that.
140.
Shot.
Thank you.
60.
96.
Marquis is chiming in, scores for show, doubles for dough. Always has the good comments. Love it. Mr. Bobby George, the legend himself. I like the downstairs play on the 265. Gary choosing the 20s.
100.
Man, it's a ton, but does not have a look at the checkout. That's the problem there. You gotta go 19s. I think they're 95. These are that 170, that beautiful big fish.
$140.
Nice shot.
Clutch 140. Not enough for that checkout opportunity, but 124 look for Brooks.
45.
66, look here. The treble 10 is my liking. Treble 10, double 18. No. How about a treble treble 14, double 12? How about that? Travis having a funny there. At least somebody can hit it out. Joe Pulio, appreciate the 50 stars. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you.
60.
We were kind of chatting before the match. We mentioned Gary Brooks is from Casper, Wyoming. Predominantly a soft tip area in Wyoming. Where Travis is down in Tallahassee.
100.
Yes, I think got a little bit of both, but needs to be more steel tip around his neck of the woods.
100.
Like I said, he lives in the back door of Florida State. Where it's a little bit quieter up there in Gary Brooks' neck of the woods. Casper's a quiet town. Quiet town.
60.
Looking at a 180 here.
There it is, Will. Little chubber.
Shot.
Big old 180. Our first one of the match. There's the max count for this evening. As you can tell, big 1 on there. Awesome.
Follow 180. 29.
That is one way to do it, Gary. That's usually the way I take. 180, 29. 92, though, here. Which way does go here? 72 left. I like treble 12. Double 18. He stays there, decides to. I think that's it. Double 6. Outside. And Travis putting himself out on this one with a first dart 20. So double 6 look again for Gary Brooks.
23.
Second dart.
There it is. Second dart for Gary.
Shot.
7-2 lead.
There's.
Come on, Travis. You got it, buddy.
100.
Travis getting over a little sickness, he said. He's been a lot of pollen in the air in Florida. So maybe he hasn't gotten a lot of practice over the last couple days. Well, if I was feeling down in the dumps, usually the last thing I think about is practicing.
Can't get any closer. 58.
I'm about to say, you put one of those in, put a couple of them in after that, you're starting to get on a roll. That's all it takes.
60.
$60.
Mindy Brooks, appreciate the 200 stars. Thank you very much. Showing some support to her hubby Gary this evening.
40.
Unlucky, buddy.
Yeah.
That's That's just how the night is going for Travis right there. Unfortunate bounce out.
58.
$60.
Less than an hour away from our next match. Kiefer the Bull Durham versus Ryan the Express Moodingham. Gonna be a good match, that one. Another best of 21. We like those best of 21s here on USA Darts. Good stuff.
41. $44. I can't hit a triple.
40 look for Gary Brooks. Inside, double 10.
Second dart.
Yeah.
There it is. 8-2 for Gary.
Okay, Travis, let's pick this up. That was
Everything's going. Oh my God. All right.
Let's go, buddy.
Take a deep breath and get back to it. There it is. Come on, Travis. Let's go. Come on, Travis. Second max of the match. How about that little pick me up?
140.
Chris Martin, appreciate that, man.
Back to normal. 60.
Good ton there for Gary. Making this one interesting now. 2-6-1 for both these guys.
Jesus Christ. 41.
$91.
$46.
I do like that. If you missed that first start, I like going downstairs. 134 leaves you 36 on that. Definitely a good
98.
look. 96 leaves you 74. So 98 opportunity for Travis. Good shot there. Adding some pressure to 74. Mal coming with the big like. The Australian ace. Good to see you in and watching this evening, Mal. And there, double 10. Nope.
That's the fat. 32, so 42 scored.
I'll go figure. Motherfucker. 31, 39.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
Double 16 look for Gary.
First start.
Yeah, but that's the way this is going. This is going very badly.
That's right. You can still come back. You know it.
Yeah.
I know it. You've done it to me before.
Gary chiming in, giving him a little pep talk because he knows. We've all been there.
140.
$60. 60. $60 again.
On the 60 train. Do want to mention this as well, folks. Thank you so much to DartConnect. This amazing system allowing us to bring you this coverage this evening. Perfect your game with DartConnect. Head over to www.dartconnect.com or at DartConnect. $24 for the year. Get you this amazing system. A nice little robot computer to play against when you don't have that practice or live practice opponent. You can get your practice in with DartConnect.
I think I'm tripled out. 60.
No such thing.
I know.
I feel you on that one. Once you get into the latter parts of these matches, it can happen. You feel like you can't buy a treble.
$45.
Looking at a 118 here for Gary Brooks.
Nice one. Uh, 38, 40, 20, 37, 38.
God, I can't even triple that way. 41.
Trying to move down to the 19s. Gary with 80 left here. Inside 20.
40 scored.
Ooh, Mal calling some people out in the comment section. We can always get you on, Mal.
I don't know what I got to do to hit a triple here. Jesus Christ. 60.
Sometimes confidence is the biggest thing.
First start.
There's the first start for Gary, putting him one leg away here.
Thank you.
This is the absolute worst thing ever.
Unfortunate here for Travis.
$80. $60.
See right there, that's another example of a perfect time for Gary to switch. You got two just below that number.
Nice shot.
You gotta switch in that setting. Good number for Travis as he pulls a 140 out.
96.
Yep, Delmar, another one. 18s as well. Looking at a 180.
140.
There you go,
Not a
Travis.
180, but a 140. All of a sudden, here we go. Gotta find the double, though.
128.
Good shot there for Gary
Got
Brooks.
it.
128.
Thanks.
Couple treble 18s. Making it interesting. 62 left for Travis. I go 12 bull here. 12 bull. Ooh, that could get risky. Does Gary make it pay? 136. Look. Believe that's in. High side on the second, but that was dangerous. That's why you got to go 12 bull on that. Just to give yourself a look at a double. Here we go. 3 at double 20.
And of course I miss.
Oh. Unfortunate. Double 18 for Gary Brooks to take this match. Inside, double 9.
Yeah, third dart.
Third dart it is. Alrighty, guys. If you want to keep your cameras as they are, if you want to turn them around, that's your choice. We'll kick on over some stats here, get everything going. There's Gary.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, alrighty.
It was awesome.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I know Travis is, when you can't hit a double, you just can't win, unfortunately, and that's just the case tonight.
Either.
Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah, towards the latter parts, you just couldn't. You couldn't even buy a treble on that. It's just I've been there, done that one numerous times, man. I think we've all been in that case where you just can't buy a treble, and then when you add in the mix of doubles, it's rough, you know. You just gotta
Scored well up till the middle part.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I was explaining kind of in the beginning parts of this match. Is it's so hard on these. I mean, best of 21, it doesn't seem that like that much, but once you start getting into it, it's like, oh man, this can. Towards the latter part of a match, you can kind of find your peaks, find your falls, kind of, and see where you go. But it just kind of one of them things, unfortunately. So, did you want to give a shout out or anything, real quick, Travis?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Joe, Club 401, and Darts SI, Mike and Heather Harris over at Good Time Dart Supplies, and Corner Pocket with Bill Hayes, and everybody that supports me and Gary both.
Yeah, I definitely know you got a lot of supporters. You're a big time player. I mean, you may not have the best showing tonight, but you do bring out some pretty good averages. I know I've seen it because I've seen it before. I mean, last time you were on, I think you played Michael Wallace, and I mean, you were throwing on fire. I think you almost had an 80 average in that one. If not, I think it was over that, honestly. But I can't remember.
89.
Yeah, he's like, whoa, don't second guess me now. He's like 89. No, that's good stuff.
That's when I could hit the outs.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I know you said you've been kind of getting over a sickness too, so that has a little bit to do with it. But Gary,
no excuse.
yeah, Gary, congrats, man.
If you fire Travis up, he proved it.
Yeah.
Get under his skin just a little bit, then he starts hitting 180s, 140s, and
you say something.
Somebody to fire him up a little bit.
You say one thing, and all of a sudden, 180 next start. It's like, what the heck just
you,
happened?
Travis's game.
And I'm back here
He's
laughing.
my butt so many times.
Yeah. No, I've been there. You sitting there kicking yourself in the teeth. But Gary's always nice enough. Gary's the kind of guy that'll give you some encouragement no matter what kind of match it is in. So that's what I like about Gary. But good stuff on you, man. You were pegging outs like none other. I mean, if you even sniffed a look, you were. That was the tough thing for Travis is if you get a player like you, that's just if you get in a sniff a chance at an out, you're going to hit it, and that's what you did tonight. I mean, there was a couple opportunities where you weren't, but most of the time you were pegging outs left and right.
Well, that's what I've spent most of my time working on is just hitting the doubles. My scoring I'm happy with my game right now. It's I'm always working to try and get better. That's all I do. Play better people like Travis and other people across the country as much as I can.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the great thing about this.
About all the leagues that are going on and the players that are in these leagues from across the seas, PDC card holders, to amazing peoples here in the state. It's just, I want to be pushed. I want to play better.
It's a great thing about virtual darts. You're not limited to the people around you. You're limited to the globe. Who's around the world. And take advantage of it. Take advantage of it as much as you can. Mix in a little live every now and then, and you'll see how far you can go. So. And
if I could give a shout out to not only my wife for supporting me and doing all this stuff because she's making dinner while I'm playing games. I don't really think that's fair, but she supports me, and I love her and appreciate her for that. Pat and Amanda Murphy at White Horse Darts, the best apparel in the business. Go to them, talk to them. They'll make anything you want, and I want to thank them for the support and all the White Horse family that I know is watching and cheering for me. I appreciate all of your support.
That's great. Well, that's good to say. I appreciate both you guys coming on live and doing this. I really do appreciate that. So thank you guys, and thanks for letting us into your home.
And USA Darts, thank you for doing this for us. I do appreciate it so much, and I'm a huge supporter.
Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We just love bringing some entertainment to the people at home and people like you guys, the dart players. So thank you very much. All right.
Yes, thank you very much. Great match, sir. I know.
We'll do it again.
For sure. For sure. He's like, there's a rematch in order.
I know.
All righty, guys. Take care. Thanks very much. We'll see you, okay?
Thank you.
Well,
Take care. All righty, folks. There it is. Travis Flowers and Gary Brooks. Gary Brooks coming out and storming away with a victory here. Our next match here in less than an hour's time, it's going to be Kiefer Durham, the Bull, taking on Ryan Mooningham. Mr. Express here. The Express. Ryan Mooningham. I'm excited for this one. It's going to be good. Best of 21. Kiefer's throwing some lights out stuff, and Ryan's been on a tear. You do not want to miss this one live here at 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on USA Darts. Appreciate you guys' viewership tonight from all of us here at USA Darts, and me, William Stewart. Thank you. We will see you here shortly.